What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in my last video, I talked about how I increased the amount of XRP that I had. And the sole reason that I increased the amount of XRP that I had was because I wanted to give myself a better chance to become an XRP millionaire. While I still believe that that was the case, it was just a lot longer of a road. And I wanted to take that $1 million at a lot sooner of a level. And I wanted to be able to take profit while still knowing that I have a large chance for success even after I take that $1 million. Right. So I want to find the best place to do that. And I think with my last exit plan, it was great. I had 35,000, but now I have almost double that amount, which the double would be 70. I have 60,000 XRP. And I don't truly plan on stopping there. I still want to have more depending on where the prices are and what opportunities I run into. But right now I have 60,000. So this is my brand new exit plan for XRP. I want to show you exactly what I plan to do, where I plan to take profit. And this is something that honestly creates a ton of success in your portfolio and your strategy. No matter what you end up buying, it creates a ton of strength and profit and success within your portfolio if you decide to build an exit plan. So, with that being said, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about Margex if you guys are interested in that platform. It is a great platform. Leverage trading is something that is very, very risky. So make sure you protect yourself with a solid, exit strategy on that as well, meaning that you set yourself up with a stop loss or you set yourself up by taking your initial investment or taking some profit as you do see some of these gains. But let's talk about what we're here to talk about, which is XRP. If we look at the price of where XRP is right now, it's at 49 cents. This is the time of recording this video, which is 6:38 a.m. Hopefully, it's at a much higher point and it gets back to normal. That would be phenomenal. However, it's not guaranteed that it will be there. If it does, then obviously what I'm holding is worth a lot more. I still don't have it adjusted. As you can see in my portfolio right below the price, I still don't have it adjusted with how much XRP that I have because, again, I want to live stream today. I don't know if I'll get to it, but I don't want to, spoil exactly what these videos are and how much I hold in XRP at all. But it's currently sitting at a $27 billion market cap with about $4.6 billion worth of volume. So volume market cap ratio is high. It shows the level of popularity. Can't wait to see when this does truly skyrocket, when we get a final decision and we get more positive information that goes towards XRP and Ripple and cryptocurrency overall. But as I said here, I now have 60,000. So if I go to my Coinbase, you're going to see I have 52,000 that's over here. And if you go to my Margex, you're going to see that I have 8,000 that's sitting over here. So almost 61,000, but I have 60,000. I definitely have 60,000 XRP overall. This should be sent over the Coinbase before 12 o'clock today. But I have 60,000. So what do I plan on doing with that 60,000 XRP? Well, if we go over to my exit plan, first, if you guys want these exit plans, I have exit plans for many different projects: CRO, Lucky's Leprechaun, Terra Luna Classic, Jasmine, Krill, Grok, Farm, AVAX, ADA, TRB, all of these different plays that are here. And if you want me to add some, I can always add more. But I have a lot of different plays here, and you can build your own exit plan. Grab this spreadsheet and build it for yourself, which does help you out in the end with finally making those decisions. That's how I was able to gather the capital to be able to buy XRP because I had exit plans in other plays that all of them didn't truly have the exit plans that were hit, but some of them did, right? And I was able to capture, thousands of dollars, even tens of thousands of dollars with some of those moves. But let's look at XRP, and you're going to see the 60,000 coins that I do have available. with me, let me go ahead and take this out and then I'll put it back in there. But with me, at 60,000, it now gives me an opportunity to become an XRP millionaire at a level of $20, which honestly people believe is going to get there no problem. $10 to $20 people believe is going to get there easily. And I agree. I think that it will get to these points, and having 50 or 60,000, it gives me that opportunity to now become a millionaire at a level of right below the $20 level. So if I wanted to hold on to a point where I'm like, I know this is going to get there and I can just let it hit a million, I could do that. However, I like to take out positions. I like to take out profit way beforehand, or take out some of my investment way beforehand, because at this point it is only some of my investment rather than all of my investment. But anyways, let's get into what my exit plan actually is. Let me do Control Z, and you're going to see here that I'm going to start taking something at a level of $5. So $5 is where I'm going to take something at $300,000 worth of realized or unrealized gains, or how much I do have there. It's $36,000 at a level of 60 cents. I think my cost basis is somewhere around the 55-cent level. I'll have to check exactly what that is when I go over to Coinbase. But either way, I'm going to be taking about $25,000. That's still not my initial investment, but I am going to take $25,000 just as comfort to continue to hold. When you take profit or take some of your investment or take some money, it gives you that strength, and just for some reason mentally it makes you feel better about holding the position long term when you take a little bit of your investment. So that's why I'm not going to just hold till $20, because if I see $500,000, I'm like, I could take that whole $500,000 and do wonders with that, rather than say $300,000. I'm going to take about 10% of that, which is not bad. So I'll take 25,000 that's there, and then we'll wait until this gets to about the $10 mark, which would be $500,000 that it's at. I would take another 5,000, which would be 50,000. Now, in the beginning stages, you have to take quite a bit in order to gather some sort of a profit. Now, for me, that's $75,000 there. That will be great for that period of time. But then once we get to $20, that's where it's hitting $1 million. Am I taking $1 million there? No. I'm taking another 10,000, which is 200,000. So total, as we get to that level, will be $275,000. Reality is $275,000 that I have, plus whatever's left. So if, let's say, if I do have $200,000 that's there and it does decide to decrease and doesn't go any higher than $20, I can take money at $15. I can take all the rest of it at $10 or whatever, and be able to be very profitable in the end, almost being an XRP millionaire at that time. However, I do believe that's going to go further. So as I see that going further, the $30 price point will be the next level, which I will take 1,000 or 30,000, and you're going to see me take money sparingly until it gets to a value of about $90. Now, $90 would be a $4.8 trillion market cap. If XRP is truly what it's going to be, $4.8 trillion market cap will happen. So with that being said, at that level, I will take majority of that investment, over 2/3 of that investment, over 66% of that investment, taking 23,000, giving myself $2 million in the end, meaning that I can take $1 million and that can go towards taxes, and then $1 million will go towards just my dividend portfolio or my long-term investments, so that I can consistently gain passive income there. But that's what will happen with this position alone. So this brings into reality now being an XRP millionaire, brings into expectation XRP millionaire. My expectation number is up to $100, which would be a $5.3 billion or trillion dollar market cap. So with that being said, it brings my expectation now to $2.7 million there. Instead of my expectation being lower than $1 million in the last time that I talked about it, it's now above above $1 million, and it's at 2.7, almost $3 million worth of reality. Now, when it gets to max profit, this is where it starts to get maybe a little bit iffy for some people, because as you see, if this does find a way to get to $1,000 price point, that would be a $53 trillion market cap, which will be, kind of absurd for a lot of people. But I will have 250 that I take at that point, which will be $250,000. And you can see that all of these, I'm taking hundreds of thousands of dollars during this time period. Now, the max profit that I would end up receiving, if it does find a way to get to $1,000, which I would leave 1,000 over as long term and just let it sit there, even though it's worth $3 million, I would let it sit there at a $3,000 price or $1,000 price. So it'd be worth $1.2 million. Oh, I guess I'm taking 250, so it'd be 250,000. I would have another $1 million there. It would be $7.7 million with the extra, so it would be about $8.7 million that I would end up receiving in max profit. Now, that's not my expectation, right? My expectation is 2.7. My reality is 275. I can live with all of those. I can live with everything that I have, whether it's just 275,000 or it's 2.7 million in one position. I can definitely live with that play. However, if we only get 2.7 million and I still have 10,000 that's left over, that leaves it for the long term, and hopefully XRP can eventually be what Bitcoin is. That would be fantastic, but I don't really have any true expectations to say that that's the case. So I'm giving myself a better and better opportunity to become an XRP millionaire with these exit plans. And I don't plan on stopping here. I would love to hold 100,000 XRP, but it all depends on the opportunity that presents itself. I feel like these are the last chances to grab a lot of these plays at a lower price point. But this is just my big play. This is just my big exit plan, because all of the other ones that I have, while I do expect to make, tens or hundreds or even millions of dollars from those plays, I feel like XRP is just a no-brainer and will provide me with a lot in return. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. Feel free to check out Margex if you want to trade it up to a 50x leverage. I expect that you probably will trade somewhere around 5 to 10x leverage. That gives you a little bit of breathing room so that you're not just investing at a 1% loss. If it's a 1% loss for that play, you lose everything with a or 2% loss with a 50x leverage. So just be careful and trade responsibly. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.